It's go time. Kind of maybe started a little bit too soon today. It was a little on the damper side for the moisture, but it's really backed off now. Just starting to drop straw now. Hope it's dropping back there. Yeah, I think I see it there. Bushling insane for this soil. It's just nuts. I could probably go a little faster if I really wanted to, but I'm here to get done, not to unslug a machine, so. I got this washout here a little bit. It's not bad, just there's the dip. Slow down quite a bit. Let the header, yeah, skip just a little bit. Such a dip there, but so I think we're going to need more storage for wheat than I'm anticipating. And this field is about a mile long, just about. It's maybe like 7/8 of a mile. It's really close. Kind of makes it screwy a little bit for harvest, just because it's so long, especially got a bushling crop like this. It's have to turn out several times just because it's too much. Now I got a little shorter runs here, but best part of the field for last year though on this one. Oh yeah, yeah, I noticed that I'm not using as much horsepower now. I'm dropping straw. Means how much horsepower that chopper takes. Man, that's crazy. Like, when I was coming through here at 3 miles an hour here, it'd be like up to 90%. Now I'm just kind of around that 75% now here. I know sometimes there's just a little bit of green stems in some places. There I'm up 80% now. There it is. There it is. This wheat is insane for this soil up here. It's just nuts. God, God. All that rain. I mean, see, the only time the crop was stressed was a little bit in June there, but in June it was all right because it was probably rooting down a little bit, but then it got stressed when it was trying to fill out then a little bit. It was a little dry then, but some fields might have record yields. Some fields, like this one, might have a record yield on here, but some other fields probably not though. It just kind of depends. But the way the soybeans look right now and the corn, I wonder, they could be bumper crops if nothing happens to them. I haven't combined wheat like this in a very long time. Forgot how much power that takes. It's kind of nice being able to combine like this. I mean, I'm really not used to this, having like a consistent crop like this. Usually there's so many deviations and everything, but it's nice to be able to combine slower just because the crop is heavier. I've been demoted to truck duty. Brother's here. Combine over there now. I quit combining mine just so he could keep going here since it's lighter here. He hasn't combined any of his crop all year yet, so I've pretty much, well, Dad combined his organic stuff, you know, and I've combined a lot of my wheat. The only wheat I have left standing is right over there yet, probably like 30 acres yet, but brother's got quite a few acres out yet. He hasn't even touched his yet, so I just have a feeling we're gonna have a October blizzard again. I have a feeling it's reminding me of 2019 a lot. It's 4:30 and we didn't start too long ago. Stupid clouds and high humidity. A little borderline starting here, but it's gradually a little more drier, but I don't know how late we'll be going. Luckily, there's been a good breeze out today, 20 mile an hour. We were going to start a further away wheat field, but since we got such a late start, it's like there's no point in running up there. So probably need 2 days up there for that, just because, well, I'm sure it's going to be a heck of a crop up there, so I'm assuming it's going to be a heck of a wheat crop, so it's going to thrash through pretty hard. So that's something to be closing in last week of August here, and the wheat harvest has been slow. Like, I'm sure there's a lot more people combining now this week, but harvest has been slow around here. Some guys have combined some rye and some winter wheat and some oats. The neighbor just has his oats swath here. Probably be combined any time now. But I don't know. Sometimes, some years we're combining at the end of July, early August. We're combining, but boy, we might probably not gonna finish the wheat till September. Not good drying days, that's for sure. Man, the wheat is doing insane right now. It's nuts.
I'm gonna fill our hopper up, Brooks, and I'm gonna be done. It's getting kind of tough.
Yeah, it's feeling a little sticky out. There's still a good breeze yet. Still haven't been to town yet to get tests done yet. It's the weekend right now too, so. But probably, I don't know why I didn't take in any on Thursday when I was in town. Gosh darn it, why didn't I not do that?
Maybe don't get so close. I don't know. I didn't think it was soft, but who knows?
Just drive across the windrow and just stay away. Yeah, nephew learned how to drive the grain cart. I gotta still unload yet for him. Hey, that bin's full. That bin's full. This bin's probably halfway full now. We're gonna need this bin for sure. One little hopper bin in the yard, then we'll need, and we're probably gonna need the white bin here too. A lot more wheat than we think we're getting. Say it's a weird problem. You know, we got supply, but the prices aren't there though. But as I stated before, it could be worse. Could have, all the bins could be empty in a drought, nothing to sell. Yeah, it could be worse yet. So if the way soybeans go, we're gonna need a couple bins open, and I don't know what's gonna happen with the corn either. I don't know what's gonna happen with the corn. You know, we for sure gotta have the corn combine east of the yard for the cows during the winter time, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Some of the corn just might be standing over the winter. Well, I'm finally back in the nice, cool, chilly combine. Nicest day of harvest we've had so far. It's hottest out. It's gonna get up to 90 degrees today, and a slight westerly breeze, not as windy as before, but the humidity is 50%. Lowest humidity we've had in like 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. Gotta wait probably till next weekend. The weather looks pretty crummy. Cool, damp, and not not good time for harvest the rest of the week here, so see what happens. Rain chances off and on too, with the front moving through, so who knows what'll happen. Probably got another 2 days of combining wheat yet. One big field yet to do. It's gonna take a load into the elevator tomorrow, see what the quality comes back like, see what protein and test weight, actual moisture, any vom or anything like that, because I've been hearing some reports of vomitoxin. This is more, you know, lighter ground too. I don't think we'd have a problem, plus not having wheat for a long time, so I don't know. Find out. I know with the humidity and damp weather, I know that's not good. Plus the driest has been too. It's been under 15% moisture all day so far. Low 14s. Wouldn't be surprised now if we hit some 13s here by the time I'm done here. It's say the best day for harvest we've had. We actually got started. Well, we could have started earlier, but Sunday though, and also had to go check some critters. There was a critter out along the highway. It wasn't ours, but take time doing that. But yeah, I suppose I hope hope the wheat tests good. That's gonna be the next thing. I hope there's nothing wrong with it. You can tell it's threshing a little bit easier too than it was 2 days ago. And that used power going 3.5 right now, and I'm at 80% engine load right now. Yeah, what's the boost air? There's the boost air temp, 120 degrees. A little bit warmer out than it was 2 days ago too. See, I checked the air filter after the first day. Oh yeah, nice thick wheat up here. But I checked it out the first day. I was just gonna see if I needed to clean it, and I didn't have to. There was a little bit of chaff in there, but not that bad though. So now we're on the, I mean, they haven't been full days of harvest, but this is the third day now, third afternoon I should say, of harvest, and I haven't cleaned the air filter yet, so at least we got the one bin we're filling right now. We should be able to haul that out. You know, the moisture should be all right. We can haul it in. I've been hearing some elevators aren't taking above 15 moisture. Hearing reports anywhere of, you know, talking to some people, they've been, you know, struggling too to starting to get their wheat off. You know, it's been above 16% moisture. You know, it's kind of similar to us, just until you get later in the day, then it gets down to below 16 then. But this is the best day for harvest we've had so far though. Much needed. Man, this wheat is insane here. Holy smokes. Wow. Just was not expecting the wheat to do as good as it's doing. I mean,
I can always call you. I don't know if there's some rain to the south or what's going on.
Yeah, there is a chance of storms today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know why that look. Yeah, that does look funny to the south. When did that happen? Huh? Turning blue. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's going on there.
Where you made it wider.
we got ourselves a good old-fashioned rain delay. See all those raindrops on the window right now? Just enough to shut a guy down. It's this little green pocket going over us. I got like 5 acres to do yet, maybe 5 to 10 acres up here yet. That's it. Well, getting back up here again after about an hour. I wish we could wait a little bit longer, but there's just stuff kind of just moving through, and that much to do up there. That's it. Oh, have the combine warm back up a little bit. It's not bad. 160 degrees right now. I like this has an engine oil temperature on here. It's kind of nice. I mean, it's pretty much matches up with the coolant, except for when it gets up to operating temp, it gets up to like 190 to 200 degrees then, which is kind of nice. You kind of know what how warm the engine oil is. So definitely seems a little tougher than when I was going. It's pretty ugly out, pretty muggy now. Say it was like 50% humidity, now it's like terrible out. Coming in, yeah, pretty much went from the best conditions for harvest to probably the worst conditions so far. I guess except for that night when I had to finish the other stuff late at night there. That was probably the worst conditions. So I just hope, biggest thing is that moisture. I hope that moisture is okay yet. Moisture went up a little bit, probably a point, but maybe a half a point. Just gonna want to just get done here, take my time. I'm glad to see there's a lot of dust coming out the back, so that's good. I just don't want to have to run back up here just for this little teeny tiny bit. Hey, looks like probably gonna finish. Just this little strip left, and yeah, it's probably a half a point higher moisture. Probably was. But definitely tell the straw is a lot tougher though. Probably going at least a half mile per hour slower most places. Some places where it was thicker, probably almost a mile per hour less. Yippee yippee. And now, of course, always end up on the wrong side. Gonna plant soybeans up here next year. Unless I end up doing some corn, but either be corn or beans up here, or the other. Or, well, maybe even some flax. I don't know. Maybe I put flax over here. I gotta think about it. I suppose I don't really say this often. I just don't. I just hope it's just given. But thanks for watching, everybody, and hope you enjoyed. Someday I might quit doing this. So, like I say, I've been, making videos here. It's just been kind of, I haven't really felt like doing it a whole lot. Just really been a really rough year. This won't last forever.